yeah, we are definitely on the gold. Check this out. What's going on, guys? Justin here, X4 Prospecting. It's the weekend. You know what that means. I'm back at the creek. I'm looking for more gold. Just me today. I don't know. John, Steven, they both said they were coming out. Neither one of them has shown up. I think John said he's gonna have to work today. Steven just texted me. I don't know if he's coming out or not, but either way, we're out at the creek. We're finding some gold. As you can see, the water behind me is really low. So, we're not going to let that deter us today. We're either going to do a lot of panning or dam the creek up and see if we can at least run the adventure sluice. So, let me pan you guys around, show you where we are, what we're doing. Alright, so I have the creek somewhat dammed up here. It's just water is not really flowing at all. So honestly, I was hoping for some more water than what's here right now because we got some heavy storms last night. It did knock a tree down, but apparently it did not add much water to the creek, unfortunately. Either way, what I've done so far is I've done 12 pans up in the same hole that we've been doing, and I was just snuffing the gold up, so got that all in the snuffer bottle up there. And then I just decided to go ahead and halfway fill up a 5-gallon bucket, and I think we have enough water dammed up right now that I can release the dam and run the old adventure sluice. So we're gonna go ahead and run this first half a 5-gallon bucket. Just gonna feed her nice and slow, let her exchange. Yeah, I guess you could argue that panning would be faster, but at least this way, I just get to relax for, I don't know, 30 minutes before I go back to digging. Yeah, piece of gold right here. Boom, right up in the unicorn. Alright guys, we're gonna run the rest of this bucket. I'll come back, show you how we do. Alright, we just got done running that bucket. Let's go ahead and wash the sluice out here. yeah, we are definitely on the gold. Check this out. Look at those chunks. That is really good for half a 5-gallon bucket. I'm digging that. Definitely digging that. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys what my test pans from earlier were looking like. I mean, every pan had decent sized flakes in it and lots of them. It's looking good so far. So let me do a quick snuffer dump of that, and we'll get back to filling some more buckets up. Alright guys, it is 10:30 right now, and look at how much gold we've already found today. We are off to a very good start. I am liking it. I'm liking it a lot. What's up, man? Alright guys, we got our second bucket filled up here, ready to run. And as you guys saw, Steven arrived. So it's not just me out here solo, which is a benefit. So let's go ahead and run this material, and hopefully it's as good as cleanup number 1 was. Steven's on the gold too. Steven, you gonna fill a bucket up? Yeah. Alright. Steven's about to fill a bucket up. Then we're just gonna interchange using this little adventure sluice here. Definitely looks like we're digging in the right spot. You can see these 2 BBs right here. They're 2 shotgun pellets. Every time I use this adventure sluice, it always amazes me. It's crazy. I can see the gold. It's just chilling right up here in these first cells. All dream mats the same way. So it's really good. As long as you don't have clay balls like that going through your sluice. Grab that handful of material and rerun it. Just waiting for these cells to start clearing, that Cape D. Start clearing some of them bigger rocks out. Alright guys, we're going to finish this bucket off and come back to you when we start doing a cleanup. Alright guys, we just got done running that bucket. Steven's running his bucket. I got my cleanup here. Show you guys how we did. I mean, we did really well for half a 5-gallon bucket. Look at that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shotgun pellets. So I'm digging that. Alright, gonna get back to it, fill up another bucket. Steven and I are working in tandem here, so.
Got a shotgun shell, shotgun pellet.
He's got a shotgun pellet.
Be in the right spot.
That's right. Alright guys, we got Steven's clean up here. He just got done running his first bucket. Check this out, he's on the gold as well. Boom, that's killer. Heck yeah. Alright guys, got another bucket filled up, ready to run. Gonna set the sluice up, get after it. Yeah, we were test panning as we were going along. Both of us still on the gold according to the test pan, so fingers crossed. This run proves it. Alright, this is bucket number 3. Yeah, I decided to put a little catch pan here. I'm just curious if I run it really hot like this, which I've already tested before. It didn't lose any gold, but I just want to double check. And as you saw in the last run I did, we had that little clay ball go through, so this time I'll be able to catch it. Piece of gold up here in the unicorn hair. Alright, I'm going to run the rest of this bucket and we'll come back. And actually I'm going to go ahead and do this test pan right here. I'll let you know if there's anything in there. We'll come back here in a sec. Alright, so I did that test pan, the catch pan that I had here. I'm not gonna lie, there was one tiny, minuscule piece. Probably just due to overfeeding. But still, that's not bad, assuming that this bucket is as full of gold as the last few cleanups. That's what you have to realize. Every sluice box loses gold. It's just a matter of the gold it catches versus the gold it loses in that percentage ratio. I find that so far out of every sluice mat or sluice box that I've used, the best capture ratio is stream mat. but I still do want to test quite a few others, so we'll see. Alright, I'm going to run the rest of this bucket, and I think Steven has a bucket ready to go. We'll let him run his, and then we'll come back. And I'll show you the cleanup, obviously. Alright guys, Steven's about to run his bucket, and somehow we got more water. I think somebody way up creek from us released the dam, and now we have a lot of water. So I might even walk back up to the car, grab my other box, and bring that down here to run the last few buckets with. But with that being said, let me go ahead and show you how we did with bucket number 3 here. Check this out. That is a lot of gold for one bucket, so I'm digging that. Alright, Steven's about to run his bucket. I'm about to walk up to the car, grab some Gatorade, water, and my other sluice. We'll come back. Alright guys, whew, I'm out of breath. Decided to get really hot out here, and the wind stopped blowing, so it's not cool. Anyway, just filled up the last 2 buckets we're going to run today. Got the 6 by 45 inch Dream Sluice here. I'm going to set it up now that we have plenty of water, and we're going to run these last 2 buckets, and hopefully our cleanups will all be consistent, and we'll have about double the gold that we had in the last cleanup, so that'd be awesome. Alright, I'm going to finish this bucket off. I'll come back to you guys when we do finish this bucket off, and I'll show you a close-up of the mat, see if we see any gold, and go from there. Alright, we are almost done running our first bucket. Well, not our first, but our 4th bucket, I believe. Steven set up right here beside me. He's running double micro cell Dream mat. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. It's pretty nice.
Looks good, don't it?
Yeah, it does. And I've got gold showing up in the box. You can see some right here. It's all over. I see some right there at that lip. Yeah, got gold. I've got a tree limb or a branch going across the front here that stops the leaves. If you set it right at the top of the water line, it'll catch your leaves before they go down your sluice. Well, the majority of your leaves. It's a nice little trick. Alright, we'll come back to you when I start running bucket number 5, I think. I don't know, I've lost track. Alright, last bucket of the day. Then I'm going to do a cleanup, show you the gold, and then I'll do a snuffer dump. Alright guys, I just got done running those 2 buckets, and well, here's the cleanup. It's pretty nice. A lot of good looking gold in there. And I had 2 pieces in my safety pan there, so yeah, I'm digging that. I'm gonna go ahead and snuff that up, and then I'll do a quick snuffer dump, and then I'm rolling out of here. Alright guys, I have our snuffer dump, and here it is. That is pretty good. I will take that any day of the week. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me and Steven today on the creek. Got out, had a little bit of water, and then we ended up with a lot of water. Who knows? Anyway, we found a lot of gold. I'm digging that for sure. Alright, so you guys know what to do. Hit that thumbs up, comment below, subscribe, and well, we'll catch you guys at home on the scales. And with that, we're out.
We're out.
Alright guys, we are back home. We're at the scales. Got the gold all dried up, ready to throw up onto the scales. And as you saw, that Adventure Sluice by Dream Mat, oof, it is a straight up gold catching machine. And for the price point that it's at, you really can't beat it. I mean, if you're going out and you're a hobby prospector and you're just trying to hit multiple spots in one day, that right there is the ticket, because it handles multiple different water conditions. You can pretty much run it in, as you saw, no flowing water. I'm definitely loving that mat. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to our 2022 total. 7.304 grams. That includes the last weigh in, which was 0.362. Let's go ahead and throw this beautiful gold up onto the scales and see how we did. Looks like a 0.19. I'm just going to round down. I'm going to go to a 0.19, which would bring our 2022 total to 7.494 grams. 7.494 grams. That's not bad. That is not bad. So yeah, that's gonna be the last weigh-in for the month of July. It's not a bad month. We are doing pretty well for the year, to be honest. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video, and if you like what you saw, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, let me know what you thought, and well, we'll catch you guys in about another week. We have some very interesting videos coming up in the very near future, including high banking and then including dredging. So you'll definitely want to make sure you stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that bell notification because you're not going to want to miss these next few episodes. Alright guys, with that, we are signing off, and get out there, keep digging it.